What's up, everybody? This is Reverend Guns, and today we're going to be troubleshooting a Beretta 92FS. The problem that was brought to me was the slide is not locking back after last round fired. So we're going to go over the likely causes of this issue. So the first thing we're going to do is a safety check. Right behind the trigger here is the mag release. You press this button and it causes the magazine to pop out. Second, this is your slide lock. So while you have the slide pulled back, you push the slide lock up and it locks it into place. Now you can look down the barrel and see there's nothing in there. Alright, so like I said, the issue was after your last round fired, your slide doesn't lock all the way back and just cycles, right? So likely culprit is the magazine. You'll see on the magazine itself there's a little groove here. Okay, when the follower is emptying to the top, it's got a little lip on there that catches on the slide lock. Okay, so right in here you'll see a little tab sticking out. The follower pushes up on that when the magazine is empty, and so that final cycle from firing the round, it pushes the slide lock up and causes the slide to lock back. So the issue being when you go to push your magazine in, and you can see how the magazine pushed the slide lock up. See that? Okay. It's a weak spring. So basically, you either need to try a different magazine or get a spring for it. Now, if it's doing it to every magazine that you do, it could be something as simple as, did you replace the grips on here? Because if the grip wasn't cut correctly, this isn't moving freely. And you might need to shave that down with a file or something, Dremel or something, just so this has free movement. Also, if it's had a lot of rounds go through it, it could also be even the guide rod spring. Springs, especially this one's going to wear out over time. So if you've put several thousand rounds through it, it could be due for a change. And the reason being is it gets weaker and causes the slide to move too fast, and it just doesn't catch itself when it's completing its cycle on the empty mag. And then even possibly is your magazine locking into place correctly? When you snap it in, is there play this way? Okay, there shouldn't be any play. It should just lock right in and be all the way up. Okay, so one of those features is going to be your problem. I most likely think it's going to be the spring in the magazine. It could also be underpowered loads. If you're hand loading, reloading your own bullets, you may not have enough powder in there to make the full cycle happen. So try using a different round, a different make or brand, and see if it'll cycle that way. But like I said, the likeliest cause is probably the spring in the magazine's probably weak, and it's not pushing up the slide lock on that last round. And if you use a different mag or buy a new one or replace the spring, that should solve your problem. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I'll gladly discuss this with you and help solve your problem. See you next time. Thanks for watching. I also offer the online course to get your Texas license to carry a handgun. It's the 4-hour class broken down into segments and saves you progress so you can do it at your own pace. After completing the course, you can print your certificate. Then it'll help you locate an instructor close to you, no matter where you are in Texas, so you can complete the shooting portion of the course. This is all certified by the Texas Department of Public Safety. Check it out at reverendguns.com. If you have any questions or comments, please add them below. Be sure to like and subscribe for more firearms education.